Well, first of all, I'd just like to say thank you for all the media that's here. I really appreciate you all coming out to give me an opportunity to talk about our 2008-2009 women's basketball team. I'll make this really brief, just to start out with the fact that, I'm really excited about this team for a variety of reasons. Number one, this is the biggest team I've ever coached in terms of size. We now have true size on the low block, which is really exciting. 6'5" Megan Brown, 6'3" Taronda Randall, in addition to a returner, 6'3" Amanda Scott. And so I'm really excited about that. We're a young team this season in terms of the fact that we have a lot of players with a lack of playing experience. There's some names that I'll throw out that I'm sure a lot of people haven't heard and don't even know about. Ashley Jackson is a perimeter player that's come on really strong. She's a sophomore, did not get an opportunity to play last year, so we decided to redshirt her. Tamika Dukes was a transfer from a junior college that we have in that's a really, really strong, active perimeter player that can get to the basket, shoot the outside shot, create off the bounce. Is really going to help us out tremendously. And having those young ladies stepping up, along with Brianna Berry, who we've converted within the last 2.5 practices from a post player to a perimeter player, and has really surprised me and has really impressed me with her comfortability on the perimeter. Which will take a lot of pressure off of our two most experienced players that are coming back in Brittany Jones and Amanda Peterson. And that'll definitely take the pressure off of them in terms of feeling like they need to kind of carry the load. This team is also very, very special, special in the fact that I feel like this team has the best team spirit, the best team camaraderie, the best team unity. They're doing a lot of things in practice, a lot of intangibles that a lot of coaches have to encourage their players to do. And I don't have to do that. This is something that they've taken upon themselves. It started in the summer with them taking the initiative to decide that they were going to take ownership of this team, and they were going to make it their team. They're doing a lot of little things in practice, like, every day they've got a special celebration, whether it be a chest bump or a high five or go rally over and tackle each other or whatever it may be. And they're showing a lot of support with each other. Helping and encouraging each other, especially those younger players with the lack of playing experience, to give them a lot of confidence and helping to motivate them. So that's been very, very rewarding for me and easy for me in terms of coaching, because we do have that team spirit and that team camaraderie. My staff is present. They've done a tremendous job in terms of getting our players ready and working with them individually now that we have additional time that we've started practice. And we've been able to work with those younger players to kind of get them ready, because they've got a lot to learn. And I feel like this team is going to be a very good team once we get to the point where we understand the concepts offensively and we're able to set screens rather than just exchange with each other. Once we become better defensively, once we get down, understand and get down to understanding the fact that we've got to be a better rebounding team and a better defensive team. And the more we play together, the better we'll be. So I'm really excited about this season. I know we were predicted to finish 8th in the conference. I'm not concerned about that. It's just a prediction. Every year we've been predicted to finish low, and we've surprised a lot of people and ended up finishing anywhere in the top 5. And that's something that these young ladies are definitely striving to do. The way we finished the season last year was a heartbreaker. We lost in the quarterfinals to Marshall in the conference tournament on a last-second shot. And that's something that's been known at these players all spring and all summer. And they're determined not to let their season end like that again this year, and I don't feel like it will be. As I said, we have a very special unit. I'm really proud of the way they've started practice. We started practice on Friday with one practice, twice on Saturday, twice on Sunday, and once yesterday. And fortunately for them, they have the day off today to get a little bit of rest, and then we'll get right back at it again on tomorrow. But again, I'm really excited about this team. I'm expecting great things from them. And we're just, happy to have the opportunity to be here today to talk to you guys about our program.
I'd like to open it up for questions for Coach Smith.
Okay, don't everybody speak at once. I know there's a ton of questions. Yes?
Are there any concerns about offense in terms of the actual of the offense that
No. I'm really not concerned about that. Even in my first season, when we went 7-21, we were still able to average 68 to 70 points per game. So I'm not concerned about the offense at all. We have a tremendous amount of players that can put the ball in the basket. We've got, Brittany Jones coming back along with Amanda Peterson. Tamika Dukes is going to be a scorer for us. Taronda Randall, freshman, who's young but is going to surprise a lot of people. and be able to score for us. We've got Brianna Berry that can help us out on the perimeter. So scoring is not something that I'm concerned about at all.